After more than 45 years, I'm back racing in the Masters V60 category over 200 and 400 metres. My first big goal is to dip beneath 60 seconds for the 400 metres, and then we'll see where we go from there. This is my training and competition diary, taking you through my sprinting life, warts and all. Thursday evening, something a little bit different. I'm over at Colchester Harriers for a chat with the sprint coach. So I'll let you know how I get on. See you in a bit. Saturday morning, and we're at Clare in Suffolk again. My wife's doing park run as usual. Bailey and I are on the coffee and bun run. So let's get back to Thursday night. Finally managed to go over to Colchester Harriers to have a chat with Dave Smith, the sprint coach over there. I've mentioned a couple of times that I've been talking with them via email about joining as a second claim member, so I can start training with a group, and I'll potentially run for Colchester Harriers vets team if I can't run for Croydon this year. So yeah, managed to get over there. Beautiful track. It's a Ministry of Defence track, and I think it was relayed about 3 or 4 years ago, but yeah, I mean, it's compared to Braintree where I normally run, I mean, it's immaculate. But the club it's a big club. It's probably the biggest in East Anglia, and it is thumping as well. I mean, the buzz and the vibe over there was amazing. The number of kids and youngsters running, and that was Thursday, and apparently Tuesdays were even crazier than a Thursday. So yeah, had a great chat with Dave. Met up with another veterans returning sprinter, Mark, as well, he'd seen my videos and said that I inspired him to start sprinting again, which was lovely. That's the first person I've actually met, other than people I know, who've seen any of the videos, so it was all a bit surreal. But yeah, so I'm going to have a new training buddy in Mark, and I've no doubt you're going to be seeing a lot of him over the coming weeks. And I think the hope is that we'll get a bigger group training. Now, I mean, Colchester have already got a strong vets team, and they do appear to have some other vet sprinters. So I'm hoping we can kind of get together as a training group. But at the very least, Mark and I will be training with Dave Smith on definitely a Thursday evening and a Sunday morning, and hopefully I'll be able to get over there on some of the Tuesday evenings, although that's a bit trickier for me. But yeah, it's official. Second claim member of Colchester Harriers. That all went through very smoothly yesterday, so I'm looking forward to the first session next Thursday evening. In terms of channel content, that may have to change a little bit. You can't rock up to a track and start doing loads of filming when there's lots of kids running around. It's not appropriate. So I'll have to review what we do there. But yeah, so that's an update on how Thursday evening went. The rest of the week, so Monday and Wednesday I did 400 repeats, 6 times 400. Both of them hurt a bit, but there's progress. Just building on that 4x4 last week, 6x4 times 2 this week. I was out with the boys on Wednesday. They stung a bit. Chiropractor on Monday gave me a good duffing up, and then I've done a couple of kettlebell circuits since then, and as you saw, a bit of a dog jog on Friday morning. So on the whole, I started this week off thinking it's going to be a bit, you know, not a lot going on, but there's been a lot going on, and I'm going to wrap the week up with track in about 3 hours time. When I was over at the track on Thursday, Dave Smith had the kids doing 260s, 275s, 2 times 100 and then 1 times 150. And I think I might do that session today just to kind of mix things up a bit and get some leg turnover going in prep for some proper speed work next week. So yeah, that's how the week has gone. Go off, get a coffee and a bun, finish this up. I'll see you in 2 or 3 hours at Braintree for that short session to wrap the week up. See you in a bit. Okay, all done. I'll put the splits up around here. The GPS seem to be working okay-ish today. I mean, they're just estimates, aren't they? So yeah, form felt good. Sprinting felt great again, but I had some soreness, especially on those first 260s in the right hip flexor. Maybe I wasn't warmed up enough or went out too hard. When I throttled it back for the 75s, 100s and the last 150, it was fine, but there was definitely soreness there, which means there's still inflammation there. So again, keep rehabbing, see how I respond tomorrow. But yeah, I enjoyed the session. It was good, it was great. But when you get soreness, it scares the crap out of you. And I just need to keep a very close eye on it, so I might have to revisit next week's intensities. Anyway, all in all, great session. Bloody chilly. Not a soul here apart from me and the drone. And yeah, onwards and upwards. So until next week, I've got a milkshake to finish. I'll speak to you then. Bye for now.